and he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Jose Reyes will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One for the Blue Jays on the RBI double by Lowry. We've played two. It's now 1-0 Toronto. Will Middlebrooks ready to go here as we begin the third.
Third baseman, Will Middlebrooks.
Now the first pitch. A fastball from Burley, strike one. Fouled back. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Just trying to go inside, but you see he kind of holds this one a bit too long, and just like that, leadoff guy's aboard.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will get his first opportunity now.
That run is gonna go. It's been red break.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
That's what you need to do after a hit by pitch. Get right back on that horse and fire a fastball in there.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Shane Victorino will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Look from Burley, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, I thought this one was going to be 2, maybe even 3 off the bat. But take a look from this angle at how much room he's covering out there in center field. I mean, that's as good a jump as you're ever going to see.
Johnny Gomes will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And this is going to be a base hit for Gomes. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
And let's face it, if you're a finesse guy out there on the mound like he is, and you're going right after guys like he's been doing so far, you're going to give up some hits. You just got to hope that they don't string a few of them together.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Two men are on with 2 men out. In the air to left. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he makes the catch to retire the side. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We return to Fenway Park after this. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Jose Bautista.
Now here's the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. And Bautista has a base hit.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. First pitch coming. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Under it is Gomes, and he'll take it for the first out.
And you'll see where this pitch is. It's up, but it's up far enough that he can't quite get on top of it. And he winds up lifting a lazy fly ball.
Colby Rasmus will dig in. He singled his first time around. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The left fielder, number 53, Melky Cabrera.
Melky Cabrera will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. He's running towards second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Napoli will look up and put it away, and the inning is over. David Ortiz will get his cuts leading off. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. And there now is David Ortiz. He'll stride in to start things out against Mark Burley.
David Ortiz.
Right back to it now is Burley as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And you can see a pretty fair-sized differential there. 94 for one guy, just 88 for the other. Mike Napoli will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. All coming on hard as he makes the diving catch.
Making a bid for a base hit. This is a tough play for a center fielder because that first step is usually back, but he's charging hard and he lays out to pull it in.
Xander Bogaerts will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Wow, just a really great game to watch from beginning to end. A well-pitched 1-0 ball game. This is just a broadcaster's dream.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, the Blue Jays received a sterling performance in this one from the man you see there, Mark Burley. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top, 1-0. So long from Fenway.